All right, let it be known that I'm coming on here for the collective, and because you guys are still trying to cast illusions, and that you think it's funny. It's like it's funny to watch people struggle. Like, that's funny. Why is that funny? Why is it, how can you like care, act like you care, or that you're worried about people behind their back, but you don't make effort to be a part of their lives or reach out to them? I honestly don't know where to draw the line of like being aggressive and speaking truth and allowing my dark feminine to have her voice heard versus like, that's like the Lilith for me, versus my Lilith is in Libra. So it's like when there's like, it's the injustice really does make me aggressive, but it's like, it is what it is. I'm here for God. I'm showing up for him every day. I'm showing up for the Most High every day. If they need me to still show up and do it, I'm doing it for them. I'm not doing it for anybody else. Because we've got 10 of Wands out here. We've got this, the universe is saying stop worrying about everything, which is why I'm not really, I don't feel like I'm not really even supposed to be on here. You don't feel like there's a reason to celebrate. There's this very deep feeling of like, need to celebrate to get back to a positive energy again. There's throwing illusions again. There's a lot of feeling of like things aren't working out, nothing's working. So you need to do something to get out of that lack state. You're overworried. You're worried about, you feel like you failed something, like you failed a big test. There's been some betrayal and it's on your mind and you're worried about it. You feel like a failure. Let it go. The right people are still going to love you. The right people are still going to be there. The right people for me right now are just my guides, God, and my son. So, yeah. But I just know that, because it's happened before, that it's been, people have come in, and that's the thing that as humans, it's so hard for us to not want to attach and have those people by our side forever and ever. But you have to just, when you can let that part go and realize that, then you can embrace the people that do come to you, and you can see them you can appreciate whatever lessons or whatever gifts that they bring you when they do come to you, instead of it being like, I have to attach this person and hold on to them, because then that's what happens. And you don't even appreciate it. And then sometimes you do lose it, or then, because that's how karma, sometimes things can become karmic. So it's hard, because like for me, it's hard day after day, not having things to attach to. I miss that too. Like, I'm still human, and I still like having things, or like having security, just like everybody else. But, oh, y'all, these squirrels, they're just so cute. They literally chase each other all day long. They're the cutest, and they eat mushrooms. I didn't know squirrels ate those. Okay. Yeah, it's not time to make a decision. You're like just all kinds of I'm just getting like out of whack. And like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that 10 of Wands of like, okay, like, are we still doing this? Or is this still how it's going to go? So I guess we just got to keep showing up, and, you do figure out, your limits along the process. And, the universe does always have our backs. It's just sometimes we have to get tested and learn lessons along. We're learning lessons along the way. A lot of it's changing habits. There's some for me that I'm just like, I don't know. There's certain things that at this point I'm like, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to change this and that. But we are very adaptable. And I think that reminding ourselves of that we've made it this far, we can keep going, we can figure it out, we can magnetize the right things to us. And I'm like, for me, I'm like, I'm so freaking, even though no one is cheering me on, no one physically is cheering me on, like, I'm so freaking proud of myself for especially the last like 6 months and how intense it's been. And like, I haven't even had time to sit down and like digest it, but like, that makes you so strong and powerful. And unfortunately, that is a threat in whatever way, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully the right people will be inspired, and that's the best that we can do day to day, is that hope that you know, try your best to be in alignment or be integral when you can, and let the rest go. Obviously that's my thing. I have a hard time with making mistakes, forgiving myself for the dumb mistakes. I shouldn't say like any, because yes, we're gonna make lots of mistakes, but it's like the ones that I know better, I have a hard time forgiving myself for. So it's hard, but that's where I feel like this is the last time I'm saying, that's where I feel like the Most High, he's been a nut, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up. That's where I feel like the Most High does come in. Is like you'll see sometimes looking back, even how the people that came to you were like something that you truly needed, because you're like, wow, I really lack in this area, and this person really helped balance me out or whatever. Like it's funny how that happens. And it's like, I would never, even if you tried to seek that out, it's like there's just certain things that it's like the universe is going to magnetize it to you when it's the right time. Like the way that I met that guy and started doing Reiki and breath work with him, like he literally was like, I don't even remember exactly how it happened, but I was like, and he told me that he called me in, but I felt like it went both ways, because I was opening myself up to like this healing process, and like that opened all of these other doors. So I'm going to wrap it up because I got to get back to him. I love you guys. Take care. Just try to let go of whatever is burdening you right now if you can, and try to get out of that 10 of Wands position. And don't worry about the illusions. It is what it is. We still got to love. We still got to really let go. We still got to find grace. We still got to keep going. All right, bye guys.